Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's a bit
it's
scary.
closer. Yeah, it's closer than I expected. Okay. Another clone.
I
Oh,
don't think, yeah, this might be overkill and exposure, but it's good fun to play around with.
yeah.
Right, so Daniel, hello. Nice to
Hey,
have you
it's
back.
been a year.
Yeah, I bet so much has happened. I'm really excited to hear more about Psytech, how you've been getting on. Last time you were putting me into a VR world that was
Mhm.
AI generated, which was just like blew my mind at the time. So really excited to hear more. And you've got a couple of updates to show me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Thanks for inviting me. It's such a pleasure to speak again here and present you something. So you said that like last time you've been in the headset,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
if someone remember this, so I've been telling James like where to go. So hey James, can you please click this button, that button?
Hmm.
So I was literally explaining every step. So first, the first change that finally we got a special companion platform
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
you to control the experience from the computer. Even
Okay.
the client can use, like, say, MetaQuest 2, MetaQuest 3. They don't need to use the controllers.
Uh,
Instead, you just do all the controls from your computer. That's it.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So
And regarding
yeah.
the AI, so if
Hmm.
someone remembers from the last time, so James tried some Misty Forest. I even remember this
Hmm.
still. Some other
I'll do a
things.
quick video here. That's pretty cool. So hopefully you're seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Quick
and
little
and and
snippet.
James said like, hey, what if we try to do exposure and we tried
Mm.
something like a forest fire? That was like a small, maybe a small fire like this. Now our AI can also create exposures. So
Hmm.
today we're gonna try some serious things. We're gonna try some fun things like
Hmm.
a
Hmm.
scary clown in the
Hmm.
in the
Hmm.
misty forest and stuff. So yeah, today we'll
Exciting.
play with our
Yeah.
AI too.
Yeah. Exciting. Amazing. Yeah. Really sounds really fun. It sounds really useful as well. Then, so I'm going to have an interface now.
Mhm.
Whilst I'm in there with people, working with people, I can kind of have that interface. I can see what they're seeing. I can help a little bit more. Is that? I think that's what I'm hearing there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Sounds
That's
really
the
good.
plan.
Yeah. Excellent. Right. Well, so everyone, we're going to do all the installing bits and bobs in the background, but catch us in a second, and I'll be in control, and you'll be in the VR world.
In the
Yeah.
headset. Yeah, I'll take my headset and you'll be controlling me. Sure.
Excellent. Right. We'll see you in a second. See you in a bit.
Sounds like a plan. See you.
So we're in. We're ready to give this a new update a go. Daniel's
Yeah.
ready with his headset. He's got his Meta Quest 3 up there. And I'm going into the lobby now. So this is all new. I didn't have this before.
Yeah.
Uh, and this is where it starts to get interesting because now we can have a group of people on the same kind of software with the
Uh-huh.
same experience. I think I'm going to be guided. So
I'll guide you.
I'll press the test. So I'm pressing Danny 3 test accept.
Yes, you press on the gray dot and you click accept. So now
Mhm.
we need to make a connection between your headset, oh sorry, your computer and my headset.
Mhm.
And I would
Mhm.
like to point out that this is happening, like, I'm in Cyprus, James
Mhm.
is in the UK,
Mhm.
so you
Yeah.
see, we're not in person. So our system allows you to work through the Microsoft Azure anywhere in the world, like in person or
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, I can see you there. You've got 67% battery. You've
Sure.
come charged.
Yeah, I came a little bit prepared, but
Yeah.
some work needs to be done.
Says you're not quite ready yet.
Yeah, I'm ready. Imagine like I'm your client. I'm just sitting in the
Yeah.
chair comfortably. So now you're ruling the process. So what do? In the left corner, you may see choose scenario. So now we're gonna need
Yes.
to choose something. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
so
Yeah.
some of the therapists sometimes, and correct me if I'm wrong, sometimes it's cool to start with some relaxation.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, in the main menu, you see different categories, but we're gonna jump to the wellness or the relaxation part.
I've got safe place.
And the safe place is literally the place where we need to go first. Let's
Yeah.
press on the safe place. On the bottom,
Let's do
click
it. Let's do
select.
it.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
afterwards, we're both ready. You can click
Yeah.
start, and I'm gonna appear with you there.
Oh, exciting. Wow. Okay.
We're right
Uh,
there. We're right
I
there.
get to take you wherever I want to go. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Let me be your client. So let me tell you something. So, for
Yeah.
example, my safe place is going to be Ocean Beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can
Uh,
type it. Yeah, you can type it.
yeah. Go for it.
Ocean Beach. You know, I would like to go to Thailand. Let's say
Okay.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's with a comma
Yeah.
you can just write Thailand. Oh, and also I would like to have a pink sunset.
A pink sunset.
Pink
Okay.
sunset. Yeah.
Oh, I think I missed Thailand's a H, isn't it? Yeah. Thailand. Pink sunset, ocean
Yeah,
beach,
that's what I'm looking
and
for.
yeah, let's give it a go.
Yep. Let me
Uh,
tell you something. So, so right now the style of this visualization it's a realism, but of course in
mhm.
our system we have a lot of different styles. I think maybe you tried it before. Let's keep realism. I want to have something realistic. And
Oh,
now,
I've gone. I've gone, I'm afraid. I've already started.
okay, that's fine. Sure,
Okay.
let's load it. I want to tell you that while you're doing all this technical stuff, I'm as a patient, I don't see it. I won't be
Oh, okay.
confused or interrupted. So I'm just sitting in a very quiet space, like a field. Oh,
Hmm. Are
loaded.
you there?
I see. Wow,
Yeah.
that's great. So you as a person who experienced our safe place the last time, so we're gonna change the picture a bit. I'll explain you how to turn around,
Mhm.
but what's your first opinion? What do you think?
So I can just see I've got a little bit of it in the background,
Yeah,
and then I've just got the description part of the page still. Oh, I
sure.
can press a little person and I can see, can I? Can I see what you're
No,
seeing?
no. I'll show you. It's a little bit different. So take a look.
Okay.
In the top right corner, you can notice menu. So you
Yeah.
need to press menu, and next you can see the button called Hide User Interface. So hide UI. So let's say we
Ah,
want to hide it. Now you have a better picture, and if
ah.
you click on this picture just to focus your cursor on it, you can use left arrow and the right arrow on your keyboard to change the direction where
Oh,
we're
I
looking. Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Pink sunset. Pink sunset.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's
So
lovely.
yeah, we have it. Okay, so I'm here. I feel relaxed. So we have a few things how you can make this safe place training more engaging. So if you click menu again, and if you show yourself this user interface again, you can see
Hmm.
this gray menu where on the right side of it, you can
Hmm.
see two buttons. The one which is at
Yeah.
the bottom, it looks like someone is breathing the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just you can see. Let's start from here. We could click this breathing, and
Hmm.
now you as a therapist, you can decide. So you can choose for me a
Ah.
square or a circle or maybe a line breathing. And next you choose the
Yeah.
type of this breathing exercise, and you can give me this breathing training.
I see. Let's do 6 4 6 2 then. Let's give that a go.
Let's do it.
You gotta do the breathing. You gotta go with it.
Okay. Okay.
Be a good patient.
All right. Mm-hmm.
That was a hold.
Oh, I'll interrupt myself. So if you want to
Yeah,
cancel it out, just to go back on the
yeah,
left
yeah,
side of the screen, you can see a reversed arrow, so you can cancel it.
yeah. Have I cancelled it now? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh, so the breathing is one of the exercises which you can give, and we have different variations. So month by month, we add something new. The other possible option is to have a mindfulness meditation.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go back to a gray screen,
Yeah.
you can see a mindfulness button. So if you press it,
Oh,
you
which
can
one? Sorry.
choose
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, in the menu, you before
exit to
previously you.
menu. Oh,
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 yeah, yeah,
sorry.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I've taken us
We,
out.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
that's okay. That's okay. So let's
Okay,
say we did a safe place with breathing, which is fine. Um, and now let's click. We can click start. We can click start and go to the safe place again, just maybe to check the
yeah.
other feature.
Okay, yep. Going back to safe place. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Where on the right side you can see a breathing button, but if you look up, you can see the button which looks like a music.
Yep.
If you press it, you can choose one of the available mindfulness meditations.
Ah, I
And
see.
we've got some, we added some new and we keep adding.
Ah.
Let's say you can press on one of these mindfulness meditations,
Mm-hmm.
and on the bottom you click select. And next, the system gives you an option. So you can listen to a script, or you can make it more engaging and have a music on the background. So we give a therapist a chance to fully customize it. But I think for us, it might be good just to try a script.
Okay.
If you want to skip the music part, on top of the page you can see without music.
Mm-hmm.
We just press it. Yep. Can you hear some sound coming?
Yeah, yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm in my perfect safe place. Oh, but I don't remember. Did we click save before?
I don't think so.
And what do you have now? Is it like a slideshow coming?
Yeah, it's like so
Ah,
I'm hearing focus and relax and there's
right.
pictures of trees.
True, true. So because we didn't save the save place the last time, so it starts from
Mm-hmm.
the scratch because maybe you've got another client coming to you. So okay, that's fine. We have a slideshow, and at the same time we can like it can be any. It can be your safe place, and
Mm-hmm.
we can listen to the mindfulness.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this is what you're seeing. You're seeing what we're seeing. These kind of
Oh,
flashes of trees and
right, right. Something the picture is complete every time changing, so I've got some different scenarios. Yeah.
mm-hmm. And this
If
this
it,
starts it for you as well. So if
Mhm.
I start and stop that, you hear that.
Yeah, it's replicated.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
And this can be done also with a group of people. So let's say
Mm-hmm.
enterprise setting. So the psychologist in the enterprise can work with this different employees and do the training for 10, 20 headsets at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also, I want us to try the exposure part. How about we
Mm-hmm.
click the square button on this player just to stop this mindfulness?
Yep.
And now you've got the field, the window where you can enter a script.
Mm-hmm.
The last time when we did the AI with the last video,
Mm-hmm.
so you tried something like a forest fire, and it wasn't that. I mean, it wasn't that cool. Now
Yeah.
you can go with any prompt that comes to your mind,
Oh, so I can make scary
and
things.
yeah, 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 sure.
Okay.
Starting from the
The
scary
clown one.
clown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
Can you? I don't know if you just for my viewers, could you press record on the Meta device? You know when
Let's
you
do it.
because I want them to really see this because well, might be a
Yeah.
bit scary, but
Okay,
I
okay.
want people
Yeah,
to
just press.
see. Yep, should I do it? Okay, so scary. So
Mhm.
scary clown. Uh,
Maybe you
what's what?
wanna have like a
Oh,
dark
wood.
alley in the dark alley,
Oh,
or
okay. uh, I've gone with woodland, dark.
okay,
Uh,
okay.
um, I'll go with rainy. Okay, you ready?
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
what
yeah.
this is
Just,
gonna
just,
create.
just that. How about we specify and say that this clown is from It movie and it has some
Okay,
red balloons around.
the clown from
You remember this movie? It's like It.
yeah, yeah, I know the one.
Uh,
Yeah.
specify, sure.
Uh, the clown has red balloons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
you
re-
ready?
let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
I'm scared for you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Um,
going for it. Great. I don't know whether
mhm.
this is done it realistic or not. We got
Yeah.
28 seconds.
Oh, okay, okay.
I feel like I'm giving you a countdown to something really scary here.
Yeah.
18,
Okay.
17, 16.
Let's see. Okay.
I think this might give you a phobia if it's too scary.
Oh, this will jump, sure, because now I see like a forest. Oh, not a forest. I mean, this is a cave with some water. Beautiful place. Like again, Thailand. And I'm gonna experience the clown pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
did it work?
I see
Uh,
some red balloons. Okay. So
so
I
if
would recommend.
I Oh
Oh.
God, it's like a dog. How do I get rid of that
Okay.
again?
Oh, this the yeah,
Uh,
it's okay, that's more
oh
fun.
my word.
Oh, let's show how we can change in real time. So how about if we specify and say that this clown is a man or maybe like a
Yeah,
scary
I
man?
get you. Yeah, I get
Let's
you.
play.
Yeah.
So for some reason AI decided to have a clown
It's a
dog.
dog. Scary clown man in a woodland. Should I go with
Mhm.
alleyway or um yeah, on the street? I'm gonna go with
Mhm.
the clown from It movie. The clown has red balloons.
Mhm.
Um, let's go with that. Okay, I've done scary clown man
Okay.
on the street. Rainy. The clown from It movie. The clown has red balloons.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Um,
the hairstyle is it's matching. So the hairstyle of this clown I have, the doggy one. Yeah. Okay. And just for everyone to understand, so inside the VR, of course, it's a 360. So you look left, you look right, you see that the depth of this picture. So it's a fully 360 picture without the ends transparent. Mhm. Okay.
oh, okay.
Oh,
That's a bit
it's
scary.
closer. Yeah, it's closer than I expected. Okay. Another clown.
I
Oh.
don't think, yeah, this might be overkill and exposure, but it's good fun to play around with.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why we say like any prompt you give, so you can fine tune it, and maybe you can say that the clown's standing on the other side of the road, or maybe the clown is appearing in front
Yeah,
of the window. So yeah, you can play with it.
yeah, or like in a dark room in front of you, and there's a
Yes,
clown slightly turned around looking at
right.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's that. Yeah, but maybe we can try a different one. Maybe we can say, let's say, a tank invasion into the city, or maybe we can say armed soldiers in desert operation. So give me a prompt. I'm not gonna expect something. Give me any
Um,
prompt.
I'll just put armed soldiers in war. Yeah, in armed soldiers in. It's the same as ChatGPT, isn't it? I've just got to make it very specific.
Right, right. You
Uh,
can you can make it very specific. Uh-huh.
armed soldier in war. Uh, I, hmm, uh, okay, let's see. So I put. Actually, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to see what
Let's
happens.
see. Let's see.
Fifteen seconds.
Okay.
13,
Waiting.
10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1, and oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Oh, all
oof.
right. Okay. You see,
Yeah, I see.
that's what our new model is offering. So
Yeah,
I see that they actually have a good amount of fingers because this it's a
the
very old joke
hands.
that the AI has problems with hands and fingers. So no, it's good. That's good. I
Yeah,
mean, some of them are a little bit clumsy, but some of the other hands are normal.
I think that's just that's as good as it can be, though, isn't it? The AI doesn't like some
Oh
faces and
yeah,
some hands. But that one closest to you, the
yeah,
chap closest to you, that looks pretty good. He looks pretty spot on. Uh,
and holding a gun which looks like a AK-47 or M4,
yeah,
something in the middle.
yeah, and that one's slightly bent. The gun in the on the back.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Oh
okay.
wow.
So therapists can also create exposures here. That's what you can do. And next you can give,
Yeah.
let's say, a breathing exercise to a client just to relax or some mindfulness. So the AI the AI can
Sh
create exposures.
should I do a real world example of exposure for you?
Oh, yeah, let's try. Let's try.
Yeah, so
Um,
let's do step one. So step one would be a small spider. It
okay.
is you are in a room. The
Mhm.
spider is in the corner. Um, you are at a safe distance away from the spider. You can see it clearly. I'm wondering, so they do this, they do some imagery techniques where they try and like almost, it's almost surrealism. You make it silly. You make it like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Harry Potter where they try and turn it into something silly, that kind of thing.
I've seen
So,
multiple times.
so I might put it with a smiley face. So, I don't know if this will work, but let's see what that does.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
I'm not sure it'll like smiley face on a spider, but
Yeah. I also worked with one therapist from Girona, from Spain, and we created a real street he knows in Girona.
Mhm.
And next he has a spider, and there was a spider there.
uh,
But
to
he's yeah,
uh,
okay.
uh,
Maybe.
uh, so if we
Oh,
just, I'm not going to save that. Oh, what's happened there?
okay. Yeah, let's turn around. Let's see. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, that might be a bit too much to start with,
Uh-huh.
but there's got a smiley face on it.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, another one there with a smiley face. That's probably a bit too much for step one. That'd
Uh-huh.
be like, even with the smiley faces, they have enough of the spider like. First of all, do you have you don't have a spider phobia, do you?
I
Before I do
have.
this.
Actually, I have.
Oh,
And
okay. Let's.
I remember giving an interview and speaking of the oh.
Uh, what? That's getting scarier. Why is it changing?
Maybe we somehow clicked the create button.
Oh, so it
Yeah,
creates
and it
lots of
created
them.
another one. Yeah, it created another one. So every time the AI creates
Uh,
a new scenario.
Okay, let's stop giving you scary spiders. So normal, how do I stop it? So say I had created something too much. How do I
Y-
stop that?
Yeah, so if you want to stop, you can see exit to menu and you can immediately just jump off the save play. No,
Ah,
off this
okay,
AI tool, I would say.
okay.
Okay.
So if I start another one
Uh-huh.
and let's try and do it. I'll do it normal as if I was being professional, less silly faces and things. So a very small spider.
Maybe you can
You
say
are.
tarantula.
Oh, let's start small. Let's pretend it's actual exposure starting small.
Okay.
So a very small spider. You're in the front room of a house. The spider is in the corner of the room.
Mhm.
Uh, you are at a far distance away from the spider. Let's see if I can create a nice, gentle. So I'm trying to think of first steps of exposure therapy.
Mhm. Mhm.
So we talk about, so in exposure therapy, you think about four principles, but the main one is graded. So you've got to go nice and slowly. So the first step has to be nice and gentle.
Mhm.
I know you have an actual program for phobia, by the way, but I
Yeah.
was just curious. Can we create a nice gentle step?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll also try some pre-created, predefined freeze
Mm,
since we have
mm. All right. So
Mm.
spot the spider.
Oh no, I don't
Too
want to look
big?
back.
Oh no, that's not
No,
small.
let's do it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Are we gonna have a look? I don't know. I want to look. Oh my word, that's
I
massive.
feel shivers. I feel shivers. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's
Because
so be
yeah, because I live
careful.
in Cyprus, I know this feeling.
Yeah.
You can just go to any restaurant and you can just accidentally see a spider. I know this feeling. Yeah, it provokes me some,
Yeah, we
negative
that
emotions.
isn't exposure, that's flooding. So maybe we should go to the phobia program. That's probably
Oh yeah, 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 we can. Yeah, we can. Sure, sure. Okay, so but at the end of the day, just you can play with the prompt even before the client is coming
yeah.
because you can work with this launchpad even without the VR connection and save the
Uh,
exposure which you have found and created on your own per each client, per each user. So you can
right. So
find,
yeah,
you can do a
you could play
homework,
around with it. Yeah,
yeah, and
I
play
get you.
around. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So let's go back. So in the
Yeah.
top right, oh, nope, on the left side, you can see exit to menu. Let's
Yep.
exit. Now let's click choose scenario. And for
Mm-hmm.
example, how about we go to OCD this time?
Mm-hmm.
And if
Yeah.
you click OCD, we have a few
Oh
scenarios as
wow.
well. Well, oh, we
Easy,
have a
eh?
few. Yeah. Uh, so there is some scenarios for the toilet. So I hope the YouTube will
That's
not ban
good.
us. We can start with the first scenario. So what we do. So we just click on the picture, and on the bottom we click select.
It's just downloading. It's going to take 10 seconds.
Ah, so you start downloading before. Okay, okay. Mhm. Let's give it a try. And once downloaded, we'll click on the picture and click select on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, it's loading. I think it's loading for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I could see a lot of applications for this. It would be lovely as a kind of starting approach. So when we think about kind of phobias, we think about the trauma that started it. So you can
Mhm.
process that with the EMDR. You've got the getting to it.
Mhm.
So how are you going to get there? And most people have such busy lives that they don't to challenge these phobias and OCD. Well, this is more germophobia. I'm guessing we'll go to, but it's quite hard to even get to that spot and that
Mhm.
place. So this is a lovely bridging place because you could go there first in VR and then you could go there in person. It's a lovely step in therapy, I feel. So yeah, I'm
Mhm.
quite excited by
We'll
quite
also
excited by
try,
this.
yeah, and we'll also try a few things we have, like going from exposure to the safe place.
Hmm.
We'll we'll try it. What do you have? What's your current status of
So
loading?
it says you're ready. It says my PC. So your PC is only halfway loaded and it's stuck.
Halfway. Let's give it a
Should I
few more.
press it again?
Um,
I don't think it's doing
Maybe
anything.
let's wait for a few more seconds. If it will not continue, we'll try something again. Uh, oh, and can you remind me? So when you saw a picture of scenario, you click the button to download it, or you click the picture and click select? What was your workaround?
Oh, sorry, I just pressed. I'll press it again because yeah, I just pressed it. Press select.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's got the same. Yeah, it's just got the same loading bar, so it's just halfway.
Hmm. It's a halfway. Okay. Um.
It says you're ready, but I'm not.
Mhm. I think I will say we'll be right back
Okay. Yeah.
and we'll fix it right now.
Okay.
Okay, my suggestion. Just let me ask you again.
And
Once.
we're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I'll put in a little filler thing there.
Uh-huh.
Um, maybe AI creations I've done after this. I'll put in little experiences. Um, so yes, so if we go start on that,
hmm hmm
Oh, wow. I think you're in the toilet.
I'll be there in a second. Uh, yes, loaded. Yes, I'm right there.
Wow. Okay. And then if I just I can look around, can I?
Yeah, let me now let me explain you what are the possible moves. So I'm as a client, I'm wearing a 6 degree of freedom headset. So this
Mm-hmm.
is a MetaQuest 2, Quest 3, Pico, HTC, so something latest. I'm a passive user, so I don't use the controllers. Yep, I'm just
Ah.
sitting without the controls. So you can control my experience from the computer.
All
And let me show
right.
you how. Let me show you
Yeah.
how. So if you press W, you can see that we're like going forward.
Oh, is that working? I can't see anything changing.
Oh, can you please, with your left button of your mouse, can you please click on the picture of the scenario just to make a focus?
Picture the scenario. Uh.
Oh,
Oh.
James, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So, can you let me know what happened in your
Oh. There we
launchpad?
go. Now I can see. Yeah.
Excellent,
It's all
great. We'll
working now.
we'll
Yeah.
both load it. Okay, so you can use A and D to turn left or right. It's like in any game, and
Yeah.
you can use the W to go forward. So once you
Uh.
click W, I also like I follow your
Oh.
move. So you're
Wow.
actually controlling my experience.
Okay.
So
Do you
I'm not.
have any fear? Do you have any germophobia before I get started with this?
No, I feel good. I feel good.
Okay. Good. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So if
So
I
mhm,
was,
mhm,
yeah. Oh, I think that's excrement on the floor.
yes.
So you have to come in on this experience. Can you look around of your own accord?
Yeah, I can look around. I can look left, right. The only thing I can't move there, but I can look around. Hmm.
Ah, okay.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, I see the syringe on the floor. Okay.
Oh,
So, you know that some people they experience emotion sickness being in the
yeah,
VR.
yeah,
So this
yeah,
type of a movement that you're using, sometimes it may provoke this feeling. But I can tell you something. Let's turn around. Let's look at the corridor, which is behind. And
yeah,
if you push your camera a little bit down just to have a more view on the floor,
yeah.
you can use the right button of your mouse to teleport. So let's point the mouse.
Oh, I get
Oh
you.
yeah, yeah. It's like in the VR, you know. So you can choose the place where we teleport, and we can jump there. Like
Okay.
this.
And then you can look around.
Yes, yes. The
So,
teleport helps to avoid the motion sickness.
okay. Does this move your view when I go left to right?
Exactly. Yeah, you
Oh,
control
so that
every
could make
movement.
you feel, yeah, that could make you feel quite bad. So
If
I want you just to
Mhm,
kind of move there and then I'd
mhm.
say look around.
Yeah, like
And
this,
then,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
This is possible, or on your keyboard, you've got left and right. So you can
Mm,
turn the camera left and right on the keyboard using the left arrow and the right arrow,
hmm.
or you can turn me using the A and D buttons. So yeah, but yeah, this control it's actually explained. So in the top right corner, you can click menu and see tutorial.
Tutorial. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
If
Yeah.
if you press it, the system will explain you how to work with it.
Ah, I get you.
Mhm. Yeah. So we can be in exposure, and this toilet was presented in three different scenes: a clean one,
Mm,
a
hmm.
dirty one, and even if we go to the last one, it's like a
Hmm.
toilet from the hell. So
Okay.
there's actually a person in the first scenario who's coming out of the toilet. You can enter it, and you're gonna see all the beauties. So I mean, we right now are dividing every exposure into a certain critical exposure scenarios. Easiest one, more difficult, and the most significant, the most difficult.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What is your option? So in the top right corner, you can see safe place. So
Mm-hmm.
from any exposure, you can bring me to the safe place within a second. But the thing is that the previous time we never saved a safe place.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now let's create something positive. Maybe you say like a misty forest with
Yeah.
tulips, something like this. Let's create it, let's save it, and let's show the audience that we can jump
Misty
from the
forest,
exposure to the safe place.
calming. Um. Uh. Uh. Round. Um. Let's go with that. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
We've
I'll
got a
save that
story.
one.
Okay, okay. Let's save it. Let's go back to exposure. You can see this button
Yeah.
in the top right corner.
Yeah.
So we can walk, we can do some exposure therapy. And next, if you click a safe place, we'll jump to
Oh.
the saved safe place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I did.
uh-huh.
Do
Let
I
me know.
move you when I look round?
Yeah, you can also move me. So you can say like,
Oh.
hey, look around, or hey, I'm gonna move your camera a bit, but going with a good frame rate of the picture so it doesn't bother me in terms of motion sickness.
Okay. So if I go right like that, you go right like that.
Exactly. Yeah, because
Ah. Okay.
yeah, in some
Okay.
offices you've got the chair which can turn around, or you've got the standard chair. And if you
Yeah.
wanna look back, yeah, so it's hard. So we give you a
Yeah.
few options of
I
control.
didn't realize I was spinning you round. I was just trying to show everyone what was
In the
happening.
first scenario, yeah, you did, but I feel okay. I feel okay.
Okay. I didn't know I was doing that. Um,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So in exposure, right? And we have a couple of other things. So there is like, let's say, some other exposures. We have a lot more phobias, a lot more addictions, and other
Mm,
scenarios. So now we have a big update where the therapist can fully control the exposure
mm,
externally
mm,
and make it offline or online and make it with one person or a group of people. So this is what we did. The last 6 months
hmm.
was a very
Yeah,
busy
yeah.
time for us.
Yeah, definitely keep him busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Oh wow. So it's okay if I just have a quick look at the different programs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's do.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have
yeah.
some time. Uh-huh.
Uh, just have a quick look. So oh, how did I get back to
Uh-huh. In the top right corner, you've got menu, so you
oh,
can click
exit.
menu.
I see it.
Mhm.
Uh, so just have a look. Yeah, so I think this is what was there before. Is there anything new on the any of the different programs? I think OCD was different there.
Yeah.
Messy kitchen sounds interesting. So get a lot of fear around kind of raw foods and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that. Is that on that
Yeah, it
one?
has some. It has some. Or if you want to change a category, and we can go to phobias, and for example, check the phobia of dogs, which is fun also.
Mm, mm. Okay, yeah. Phobias, and then oh
You click.
wow, yeah.
Yeah, we divided
This
everything. It's much more easier to navigate across these phobias now.
there's quite a few more as well. The claustrophobia one's really interesting.
Uh-huh.
Oh my word, you got MRI scanner. So people who have to
Yeah.
go do that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I must admit, so I'm a little bit have problems with MRI myself. I did a few in my
Oh,
life, so it's
that's
it's
okay. We don't have to do
probably
that here.
another point of my next therapy session. But for example, I'm okay with the dogs. So for example, if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
click specific phobias, you may
yeah.
scroll this list down until you see xenophobia. This is working with the phobia of
Um,
dogs.
oh, specific phobia. Sorry, I'm in the wrong one.
Specific. Uh-huh. So you
Yeah.
you choose a xenophobia. Uh-huh.
Oh, should I
And
do the
there are
first one?
yeah, we just click on the picture of it, and on the bottom we can click start. Oh, select. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Thomas. Mm-hmm. Once you download it, it stays in your memory. So, for example, if you go somewhere, you don't have a Wi-Fi connection, you can have a therapy session.
So you can pick number of dogs and for how long.
Yeah. Let's choose. So first of all, you've got a scroller. So you've got different
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 dogs.
dogs. Yeah, different
Yeah.
dogs. If you choose one dog, you can choose the type of this dog and you can choose the time. So it's the first scenario. So the dog will appear in the room, will be running around, barking a bit.
No way. I'm going with Corgi because that has
Okay,
got to
this
be
is
the
funny.
friendliest one. So yeah.
Sure, sure, agreed,
Good place.
agreed.
We'll go with longer just because I just want to see. Yeah, let's have a look.
Yeah, and don't
Wow.
forget
Yeah.
that you can walk around the scenario, so there is no need
Yeah.
to stay
Yeah.
only in one place. Oh, that's a funny boy.
Yeah.
We'll go. And again, if the client feels non-comfortable, so you can always escape to the
Yeah. And
safe
just press
place.
save place. Yeah.
Mhm. Another scenario we have is
Yeah.
where a client can take a controller and cuddle the dog. So like the controller gonna
Oh.
give you some vibration.
All
So
right.
you can play
Oh.
with the dog. That's a nice one.
Ah, that's good. Okay. So yeah, so and then if you're in trouble and it's too much, then I can just take you to safe place, which
Yep.
I saved. So it
Hmm.
should be to where you were before.
Hmm.
Excellent. Ah, perfect.
Yeah.
Um, ah, well, it's nice to see what's been happening. Definitely, there's lots of upgrades there. And yeah, really good that the therapist has a bit more control and a bit more ability to get people out and things like that, which is excellent. I'm really intrigued by the idea of having, say, 6 people going through the same experience, first starting there, then maybe going and doing something together. That'd be really exciting. So yeah, it's
That's how we
interesting.
update.
Yeah,
How you
excellent.
find how you find this launch pad? Because in a certain moment it can remind you of some video games because you have to put some, let's say, a left hand on the W and a right hand on the arrows. How you find these controls? Would you like to improve it in a certain way, or what's your honest opinion? What do you think?
About the controls. So I think I forgot that it wasn't like this. I almost felt like it was almost like this for a second, and then I realized no, it was me controlling it in the headset, and then I would have had to hand it over.
Hmm.
So, as a therapist, I can see it being much more useful. You having like this, almost like a control center.
Hmm.
Um, I think um, I love the AI one. I think you'd have to do that pre them coming in, otherwise you might create something you're not expecting.
Sure.
But it's really that's amazing. And if you're just using lovely, nice kind of words, it's obviously just coming up with lovely, nice things. So I think that's really powerful. Safe place is really powerful. And what I think is really good is that so what you're trying to do, so they talk about an exposure, never going to 8 out of 10, over 8 out of 10 anxiety, which is basically just overwhelmed. If your brain's shut off, you're not growing. If it's
Right.
completely shut off, it's not growing. That's why flooding doesn't work fully.
Hmm. Hmm.
And what you've got there is we're lots of ways to cause variation. So, for instance, if it's too much, you can go down to one dog. If it's too much, the type of dog, you can change the dog. If you could do that again with spiders as well, that'd be lovely. I haven't seen your spider one, but if you vary this type of spider, that'd be powerful as
Right.
well. But with that, what you've got there is if you go too far, you've got a safe place. Pull them out.
Hmm.
And that's a sense of control and power for
Sure.
someone. And that's what you want to instill, a sense of autonomy, power, whilst sitting with fear.
Hmm.
So I think it's got a lot of use there. And like I said there, if you started off with a group, that sense of kind of working together, that sense of going on that journey together is quite powerful as well. So yeah, I'm really interested
Yeah.
and keen to give it a go.
Thanks for
So
sharing this, James. And
no
just
worries.
maybe the last thing, so you mentioned about the gradual exposure, that how important it is just to put the
Yeah.
scenarios in a certain gradual way. So with our system, you can make a list of presets. So for example, you can go to AI. Imagine it like a Mid Journey or maybe
Yeah,
DALL-E.
yeah,
So, for example, you can create a spider and you'll think that, okay, this is a spider which is on 0 to 10, let's say 1, 2. You can save it and you can save it per a user. So let's say you have a user 1 to 3.
yeah,
So you're going to save this list of gradual exposures. And at the end of the day, you're creating your own gradual exposure as a therapist, your own
yeah.
exposures. So that's what we're trying to catch.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'll have a go. I might share it on the video as well. I might put little like snippets of ones I've done and things like that.
Okay.
But yeah, no, really exciting. Thank you for sharing again.
Thank you.
I'm so excited. In another year's time, you have to come back on again.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again. So yeah, really good to see you, Daniel. Okay,
Same here.
see you.
See
See
you.
you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.